try as we might not to talk about crime. We're inevitably drawn back to it because of stabbings yesterday, one serious one involving a 32-year-old woman who's still in hospital, lots of arrests, assaults on police officers. I made the comparison between that and Glastonbury, which many people do who try and defend the carnival. Here's Melanie, for example. Glastonbury is a third of the size of Carnival, and there were 30 arrests this year. So if you scale it up, it's about the same because there were 90 yesterday. Well, yeah, but Glastonbury goes on quite a while, doesn't it? What, Wednesday to Sunday is it now? It's extending itself. You guys always love to talk about Carnival, but never about Glastonbury. Whenever you get lots of men together, there is trouble. It doesn't matter what their colour is. Let's speak to Jennifer. She's in Kensington. You love the Carnival, don't you?
Good morning, Ian. I absolutely do. My first one was in 1978. I've been going every single year without fail. I really look forward to it every summer. It's a highlight of my summer. And I've never seen anybody get stabbed. I've never seen anybody get shot. I don't see anybody fighting. All I see is peace and love around me. And yesterday, as I said to your producer, I saw lots and lots of groups of police officers just standing around, talking to them amongst themselves, talking to people in the carnival, and I didn't see anything violent.
Why do you think it has this reputation, Jennifer?
I think a lot of young people, regardless of their nationality, they go to carnival with their knives, with their guns, to settle disputes because a lot of them belong to gangs. A lot of them are living on the other side of London. Many of them are in poverty, and they get into gangs, and a lot of it has got to do with the drug trade. So their ideal is to go to carnival knowing that the people they don't like are going to be there. They wait till it gets dark, and that's when it kicks off.
That's the thing that always surprises me, that they allow the whole thing to continue until 8:30. Why can't they shut it down at 5 o'clock like they do yesterday?
Well, they used to stay up until last year. All the sound systems were shut off at 7, and that still happens. But when I was walking towards Notting Hill Gate to go home last night after being at Ackland Village, there was lots of little places which have opened up just for carnival with music blaring out. And this is like at the top end of Portobello Road all the way down.
Yeah, you're right. It does. I mean, thank you, another happy customer. Yeah, like I say, of course we end up talking about that, but actually a vast 99.9% of people go there are completely oblivious of anything happening. If you're a policeman on the front line, obviously, but generally, we have to report that the carnival still remains of great pleasure to so many people. Let's go to Tony, who's in Lewisham, wants to talk about the carnival. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very well. What would you like to tell us?
Right. Okay. So my thoughts on the conversation is, look, I mean, I've been going to Carnival for probably over 30 odd years, and the reporting on Carnival has always been about how much violence, how much of all the crime and all the arrests that are done at Carnival, which is always in a vast minority to the good things that happen at Carnival. That's always been the case, even before this phenomenon of kids taking up knives and stabbing each other. So when you look at the reporting of the Carnival and you compare it to other events like the Leeds Festival and the Reading Festival, which have got a huge amount of not knife crime. I don't know about the knife crime.
It's drugs. It's drugs at those festivals, isn't it?
I do know there's a huge amount of sexual offences, drug offences, and other petty crime offences. So, but they never seem to get reported. They're never, ever headline news. It's always what a great festival, and you get pictures and positive images coming out. So, yeah, I'm just, it's annoying as to how the carnival's reported. I mean, those things do happen, granted, and I'm sure there are. Do
you think the reporting is racist?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry to ask a stupid question, but yeah, I agree.
In a nutshell, yeah. That's great. yeah, if you want to address the elephant in the room, then it's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and it doesn't get reported at
it always has been.
so-called white festivals like Glasgow or like Leeds or Reading.